Hey everyone, Nathan Nowak here for NathanJNowak.com, owner of Trinity Fitness and creator of the 24-day rapid fat loss system. Today's episode is what should I drink after a workout? I was approaching the gym the other day after a group exercise class had let out, and one of the participants came up to me and she said, what's the best thing to eat or drink after a workout? Now, my philosophy on training, the general philosophy that I give people is to not spike blood sugar before a workout, because that's only going to increase your body's ability only to use blood sugar and utilize blood sugar as fuel during a workout. So you're going to get a high peak and then you're going to get a crash. So what I encourage people to do is have protein 2 hours before or 90 minutes before a workout, and to try to stay away from starchy carbohydrates in that 2 hour period before a workout. After the workout, general rule of thumb is to have starchy carbs, but also have lean protein and fiber with that. But that would be the opportunity, because of the glycogen stores that you've used. Now you need to replace those, and the starchy carbohydrates are going to help you put back what you've spent during your workout. And your body's ability to really utilize stored body fat, if you're eating correctly, is higher during your workout if you go protein before and utilize starchy carbohydrates, protein, and fibers after that. In her case, now, it also depends on your intensity level and what you were doing for your workout. If you were doing yoga, I don't recommend going and having a post-workout recovery shake, which is going to be packed with a higher amount of carbohydrates, because your intensity level for that workout wasn't that high. A lot of clients that I have that are trying to lose 30, 40, 50 pounds of body fat, they're trying to use up what they have. So they're not necessarily needing an excessive amount of starchy carbohydrates after the workout. And this is an individually based approach, but I'm giving you the general guidelines. So I'll have them do protein and fiber before the 2 hours in that 2 hour window. And then afterwards, depending on the intensity of the workout, you may just do protein, fiber, and some starchy carbs afterwards. So you don't really need to have this full plate of rice or quinoa to compensate for what you did, especially if your workout wasn't very intense. And I still believe that you can utilize, even as an endurance athlete, I think a lot of endurance athletes overdo starchy carbs because they're working out. So they say, well, I'm just going to eat this whole plate of spaghetti. And they don't understand why they're still, 5, 10, or 15 pounds or even more overweight, because they're kind of using that as an excuse. I'm going to go into that in another episode. But for the rule of thumb, what should you drink after a workout is, if you're where you're at and you're not really looking to lose body fat, but you're trying to gain some more muscle, trying to gain some more sports performance, trying to push yourself to that next level, post-workout recovery shake, 3 to 1 ratio of starchy carbs to protein or carbohydrates to protein. That would be my suggestion. If for somebody that is maybe like a 65-year-old female that is in a group exercise class, a very low impact, light aerobics class, then I would probably not recommend a post-workout recovery shake per se, and then a meal. I would recommend more lean protein, fibers, carb, and then some starchy carbohydrates, because that is going to give them more fuel than to overcompensate with starchy carbohydrates and then get a blood sugar spike after the workout. If you have any questions or comments, or want to get a little bit more specific about nutrition, you can leave your comments below. If you have a private comment, you can email us at info@trinitybody.com. Until next time, start strong, finish stronger.